guys? Hope you're doing good. So for this video, I wanted to share some new learnings, okay? Some new insights, some new case studies to prove my point, which is anyone who's currently selling Facebook ads should stop what they're doing, okay? I don't care if you're already making 50 grand a month. I don't care if you're already making 100 grand a month, okay? Maybe don't stop, but introduce the new mechanism, which is TikTok ads, okay? I'm going to prove my point by actually showing proof in this call today, okay, or talking about proof. So essentially today was our first call. So let me show you real quick my calendar, what it looks like. So today we had our first TikTok agency offer call. So we had almost 15 people join, and what we talked about was we talked about offers, right? We've built up a new framework for anyone who's looking to transition, okay? Because what we will be doing is we will essentially be covering everything. We will be getting you insights you need to understand why TikTok is the best, okay? Or it's a good thing to be selling right now. So we're going to consult you and give you the right information. And the next thing we do is we're going to be building you an offer. Once the offer is built, then we're going to be building the client acquisition systems you need to generate the attention from the market, okay? So Instagram outreach, Facebook outreach apparently has been working really well. We might even introduce Twitter outreach, okay? It's crazy. Email outreach as well as LinkedIn. So we'll get to pick based on which niche or which sub niche you're going after if you're in e-com, okay? And I'm really excited, okay? I'm really excited for this one because I know if you've been in the game long enough, you've probably heard people say any niche works, any service works. And is that true? Yes, it is. But as a person, as a human, nothing is guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to be here 20 years from now. I'm sure you're seeing what's going on in Ukraine and Russia going crazy. Like, nothing is guaranteed. Me making this video right now, it's like, I don't even know why I'm making it, but I have to make it because I have made a commitment, okay? So if you haven't yet made the commitment that you're going to get ridiculously rich, take care of your family, and live the life that you're meant to live, if you haven't made that commitment yet, then you should probably just stop and just don't watch this video. Don't even think about building a business. But if you have made that decision, then what you need to do is you need to find something. You need to pick a trend, okay? The fastest thing to get you to have $500,000 to $1 million stacked in the bank. Because if you don't have capital, one thing that I'll tell you, right? If you don't have money, multiple six figures in the bank, $1 million or more, like, you should not be selling something that is hard to sell. That's it. If you don't have 500 grand or more in the bank stacked, you should not be running a business where it's taking you 6 weeks to sign a customer, right? That's my truth. The reason why I was able to go from, making my first 10K a month to making 100 grand, like in a single month, 11 months apart, is because I gave the market what they wanted. I didn't try to go to the market and be like, oh, you know what? I went through a Facebook ad course so I can hire a media buyer and then I'll hope that the media buyer is good. No. I would still be broke. I would probably not be making videos, right? So if you can learn everything from my journey, it's that I took advantage of a new pain, which is all these gurus were creating. I'm a guru, maybe, hopefully, one day I will be. I hope I will be, okay? That would be good. But I took advantage of a market being created, right? More and more people are getting funneled into this agency space, into this consulting space, into this coaching space, but they're not given the tools to be great at appointment setting. So what I did was I noticed access to an audience, okay? And I was like, well, I know how painful it is to book meetings because I'm not able to book them myself. Well, what if I actually got good at it? And what if I built a mechanism to solve it for these people who are facing the same pain as me? So when I put my message in front of them, I didn't have to sell them on appointment setting. They know they needed it. They wanted it. That's how I go from making 10K, 22K, 25K, 28K. And then I went back a little bit because I transitioned. And then I made 45. And then we made 70. And then we made we went maybe a bit back to 60, and then we made $108,000. It's ridiculous, right? So the main reason why I'm pushing this thing is because I understand the importance of picking something that is easy to sell when you're beginning on your journey. If your goal is to make 20K a month, cool, you can keep with Facebook. If you want to sell Facebook ad and you want to, make 100 grand for forever, for your life, for 100 grand a month, then cool, that's also good. But the reason why I'm making this video is for anyone who wants to see success fast. And hopefully that's everyone, right? I'm not saying that you keep selling TikTok forever. I'm just saying that you need 100 grand in the bank collected every 3 months. Profit. Okay? Because that's the only way, even if we go into a war, that's the only way you're going to protect yourself. You need money, So, yeah, that's the point. So one of our consultants that we have, he's actually 18 years old, okay? He's transitioned from Facebook to TikTok after having been able to sign only one customer in 6 months for his Facebook ad agency, okay? I think in 2 months after transitioning to TikTok, he signed 4 customers. He's now making over 5 figures per month, and he's still in high school, okay? And what I did was I asked him, hey, can you consult our customers based on what offers have worked, okay? And also what were your observations, right? And what I asked him the following questions is, based on your client acquisition, what was the difference between you launching with you prospecting to book meetings and to close deals for your Facebook ad offer versus for the TikTok offer, right? And what he told me was, well, first of all, the closing rate almost doubled, right? For what, probably, if you signed one customer in 6 months, it probably was non-existent. So just the closing rate actually started existing, right? And then, but what's even more important is that he went from an average of, let's say if it was used to booking like 20 I'll say this in percentages, okay? He told me that for his outreach, the response rate increased 20 to 40% more people, right, wanted to learn about his TikTok mechanism, right, and TikTok offer. So that means that for every 10 people that he was speaking to normally, right, who got back to him, he had an extra 4 people wanting to learn more. Or, for every 10, like he had 14 essentially, right, for TikTok, right? So that means that the response rate increased, which means that if you're getting more responses of people wanting to learn about something, that means that the top of funnel or the bottom of funnel also has more people going through, meaning he has more chances of closing. The whole game here is, can we get our response rate high? And that's why we give the market what they want. Because if you give the market what they want, then they're going to be engaging and taking action much more readily, right? That's the whole game of business. If I can give you an offer that is ridiculously good, you take action much faster. But if I give you something that you've been sold 10,000 times, you're not even going to notice that I'm even talking to you. And that's the thing that I'm trying to solve with this new TikTok mechanism that I'm trying to help people introduce. Okay, so if you don't mind, having more wins, more customers, then we have something amazing for you, right? So that was one angle, okay, and then the other angle was another customer. Okay, this is getting funny, man. So essentially, he started he joined the program probably in like December. His name is Amar. He started pushing more on TikTok agency offer in January this year, and in the last 2 weeks, guys, he's closed over $17,000 in new monthly recurring revenue, right? It's ridiculous, right? And then his goal is to finish to 30K in the next 2 weeks. So with he's currently projecting that they'll be able to add an extra $30,000 per month just in 4 weeks, guys. Like, where else do you do that? Okay? And they're not even spending much money they're not spending money on ads. That's the funny thing, okay? But what impressed me the most is that he showed me his calendar, okay? On a call today.
So they booked that. Meetings are still coming, by the way. This is sick. Like, he's all booked. And people have been DMing me right now
These are all inbound leads, right? People came to him and they're like, hey man, we noticed that you have this offer. We'd love to speak. Okay. That's the power of selling something that the market wants. Okay. And, if you don't mind adding an extra 17 grand to your monthly recurring revenue and having 15 meetings a week or organically and inbound, this is not outbound. This is not him sending 1,000 DMs a week, right? This is the market just saying, hey, we want what you have. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's proof, right? So if you're currently just, and for me, I think that this one will work really well for people who have already been in the game, right? If you're just starting out and you're just not sure about what you want in life and what kind of agency you want to run, or you haven't ever gotten a single customer, then I'd suggest to, don't apply, right? But if you're currently running an agency and you already have a base, maybe you're already making some good money, right? And you'd like to introduce something that can just pick up your monthly recurring revenue to really high, then all you have to do is find something below. I think I have I'll add the link to the application page or the form. All you have to do is just fill up what's your current situation, what's your agency, who do you serve, and if you do apply, if you do qualify, I'll actually reach out to you myself and I'll have you book in a call and we'll walk you through everything that we do. Okay, so let me repeat what exactly our goal is with this offer. Okay, you come in, we build the thing that you should be selling to the market. And how do we figure that one out? Well, I'll just ask Amar, who you just saw video, book 15 meetings, and I'll ask John to essentially build out a framework around what they're offering to the market. Okay, and then we'll assign whichever framework is best for you, and then build an offer for you for TikTok. Okay, once we have the right thing to sell, something that is already proven, this is not hypothetical. This is like we're not making hypotheses. We're actually asking people, hey, you just made 17 grand in the last 10 days. Can you tell us what you sold? And then they'll be like, oh, here's what I told the market. Okay, cool, perfect. And then I'll come and assign it to you. Okay, and then I'll build client acquisition systems. So I'll actually build new outreach channels. I'll launch new outreach channels for you. Okay, I'll train a team of highly trained appointment setter. Okay, they'll manage this outreach for you. You only pay them $3 an hour. Okay, we'll leverage evergreen videos, so you don't need to make personalized looms. We can automate it. Okay, and then once you start getting meetings, all you have to do, close the meetings. Okay, once you have meetings closed, guess what? You don't have to have any operations. We'll actually pair you with our private white label TikTok partners, and then they'll deliver for you. Okay, all of them are TikTok agency partners. That means that they get access to one employee from TikTok. They get access to insights much faster than the rest of the market. Okay, so you will literally be just getting into the $500,000 program. We built the offer, we build the client acquisition systems, we help you deliver. I mean, we don't help you deliver. We just get a team to deliver for you. So you don't even have to do anything. So, I mean, it's like, what else could you wish for? Like, it's literally me handing you a business, right? I'm literally handing anyone a 50K to 100K per month business in the next 6 months if you take action on this offer. It's actually ridiculous. I mean, it is. 18 years old, still in high school, making 15 grand a month from TikTok in like 4 months. It's ridiculous. Amar goes from 0 to adding an extra 17K in MRR in 2 weeks. Ridiculous. All right? Makes a post on Twitter, books 15 meetings in a single week. Ridiculous. It doesn't exist anymore. Go on Twitter and make a post on Facebook. You won't even get, go on Twitter and make a post about your Facebook ad offer. Like, people will be like, okay, cool, whatever. We've seen it before. We've tried this other agency. They just scammed us. They were never able to deliver results, right? So, and these partners that I'm going to be pairing you up with, these are people who provide UGC creatives, right? So they actually own a network of creators, right? So you can either have a network of creators to actually create the content, or you can go and pay services to create the creatives for you for a certain monthly fee, okay? But the one that I'm going to be pairing you up with has an actual team. We take care of everything. Media buying, Okay. Creating the creatives, finding the creators, okay, delivery of the actual content, editing and everything like that. And then if you want, we could also introduce a mechanism where we actually take care of content for your customers, like organic content, like organic reach and organic growth for your TikTok customers, like profiles. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Again, I'll leave a link below. This is a ridiculous offer. You know, if you don't take advantage of it, then it's totally fine. Regardless, you know, I'm still gonna be pushing it because, you know, I know how hard it is to scale as a Facebook ad agency, right? Especially in 2022. It was hard in 2020. I couldn't get much customers, right? And in 2021 it was a bit more hard, but in 2022, like, you just are, if you currently think, and I think that there is one exception. The only exception for Facebook is if you're working with companies who are spending millions per month. If they're spending millions per month, then, oh my God, Facebook is beautiful, right? But the issue is, in order to qualify to media buy for these bigger brands, these bigger customers, like, you need to prove yourself. And most of them just have it in-house, right? So you're left with smaller brands who, guess what, are stopping to advertise on on Facebook, and they're moving to something much more affordable, right? So yeah, if you found this video helpful, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and you know, one day we'll speak. But apply or just book a call immediately. Like, you don't need to apply if you just are in a hurry. And yeah, let's change your life, and you don't have to do anything. We take care of everything for you. This is not a course. This is like implementation. We're selling implementation here, okay? We build the offer for you. We build the acquisition systems, get you a team of trained appointment setters who can send 500 to 1,000 DMs per week, okay? Get you 50 to 100 people interested in your offer, convert that to sales, to meetings by leveraging an evergreen video sales letter that I'll help you personally build. And then we just pair you with someone to deliver, and money. Okay, cool. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate you spending 17 minutes with me. Yeah, love you. Bye-bye.